So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Avery Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 20. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
In motion, Reed. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Willis. To the left side in the hands of Watson. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. To throw, here's Willis. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Dobbs headed in motion. Willis now to throw. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal. Willis. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Packers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He finds, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. So they'll talk.
The end of the first quarter with the score.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Wilson, and he will have a Packers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Throwing is Willis. That one on target to Watson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. That complete to Jacobs. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Out to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Willis. And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Marked out right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Willis. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is good. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. And it'll bring him down on the other side of midfield.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll run with Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Willis. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. It is brought in the end zone. Great London. Touchdown Falcons. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing, Willis. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Cousins to throw. Open man, he's got it. It's London. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Cousins. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Now, Cousins. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Nixon on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Willis. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Willis to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Willis now to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by D. Alford. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Friendly period set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be backed up now to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Now, faking the give. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, we're on the verge of surrendering 2 points.
And it'll be brought down, but they're going to move this one out to the 25. Willis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Dobbs headed in motion. To throw, here's Willis. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing is Willis. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Taking off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. Hard to figure what is going on there. He's going to be down inside his own 5. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Willis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Willis. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down